Athens, moussaka is on most every menu, and every restaurant has its own version. Moussaka is a mainstay in Greek cuisine, but preparing it is an art. Asterios Koustoudis is head chef at the Grand Bretagne, one of Athens' top hotels. The restaurant on the roof terrace offers tourists and local residents a view of the Acropolis and a delicious moussaka.
Of course they love moussaka, of course. I think that when are you at summertime, you want the moussaka once or twice in a week, I think. But I think that the most Greek people eat at the Sunday family table.
The ingredients come from the market hall in the center of town. That's where he finds the freshest beef.
You have to choose a piece of meat that it has not so fat on the top and inside. So here in these stores you can find it the best meat.
Next up, the vegetables. In Greece, moussaka is made with eggplants, tomatoes, and potatoes. In other parts of southeastern Europe, moussaka sometimes includes zucchini or bell peppers. Now it's all here: flour, eggs, butter, cinnamon, a hard cheese like Gruyere, parsley, and bay leaves. Plus ground beef, onions, garlic, olive oil, milk, red wine, and the vegetables.
This recipe is from my mother. My mother used to make the moussaka like this.
First, the eggplant is cut into thick slices and soaked for 10 minutes in cold, salted water.
Sometimes the aubergine is bitter, so we can make it like this to be more sweet.
The fresh tomatoes are submerged in boiling water for a few seconds and then plunged into ice water. That makes it easier to peel them and remove the seeds. The potato slices are sautéed in olive oil, warm, not hot.
The temperature is good because we want them to make the potatoes soft, not to fry them.
Then minutes later, they're ready. Next, the water is pressed out of the eggplant. Then the slices go into the same olive oil as the potatoes. The ground beef is fried with onions and whole garlic cloves over low heat.
You have to make the mincemeat threaded.
Seasoning is where the creativity comes in. Asterios Koustoudis likes to use thyme, a bay leaf, cinnamon, and red wine. After the liquid is evaporated, he adds the tomatoes. After a few minutes, the eggplant is removed from the olive oil.
When you have this little brown color, you are ready.
Then it's ready to assemble. The vegetables and meat are layered in a dish. Each layer is topped with salt, pepper, parsley, and grated cheese. The key to good moussaka is a good bechamel. The milk can't be too hot, and the sauce needs to be stirred quickly. That makes it nice and smooth. And for a final touch, an egg is whisked into the sauce. Next up, the oven. The moussaka is covered with aluminum foil to keep the sauce from burning.
The most important thing is that you don't have to be hairy and you have to think a lot of good things. So you have to have a good feeling.
Pair it off with a nice Greek red and a panoramic view over Athens for the final touch of perfection.